You have probably dreamed of a dedicated home cinema. It is a room where the lights go down and a huge, stunning picture fills your vision. The sound surrounds you, pulling you right into the action. It feels like a luxury experience, something reserved for million-dollar homes and Hollywood producers. Many people think a setup like that costs tens of thousands of dollars. They see custom installations and assume it is out of reach. But this dream is more achievable than you think. It is possible to create a truly spectacular, high-end 4K cinema experience right in your own home for under $5,000. It just takes smart planning and knowing where to spend your money. This guide is your blueprint. I will walk you through every single step. The first step is selecting the right space. The room you choose is the canvas for your home cinema. An ideal room is rectangular and can be made as dark as possible. Basements, bonus rooms, spare bedrooms. The key factor is light control. Windows are the enemy of a great picture, especially with a projector. Invest in blackout curtains or blinds. This is a non-negotiable step for achieving that deep, inky black level that makes a projected image pop. Measure your room carefully. Length, width, ceiling height. Those dimensions influence your screen size and speaker placement later on. Now for the main event, the display. A large TV or a projector and screen combo. For a true cinema feel, a projector is almost always the way to go. 100-inch, 120-inch or even larger for a fraction of the cost of a TV. As of early 2026, excellent native 4K projectors are available for around $1,500 to $2,000. Brightness, color accuracy, and detail. Look for good lens shift capabilities for flexible placement. Don't forget the screen. A dedicated screen is essential. A good fixed frame screen will cost around $300 up to about $600. Perfectly flat, taut surface reflects light evenly, something a painted wall can't do. A massive picture is only half of the cinematic equation. The other half is sound. Immersive audio is what pulls you from your seat and puts you in the middle of the action. You might be tempted by a high-end soundbar. Some of them are very impressive. However, for a true cinema experience, a traditional component system is the way to go. This means an AV receiver and a set of speakers. This approach gives you better channel separation, more power, a more enveloping sound field. For our budget, we will focus on a 5.1 surround sound system. Front left, center, right speaker, 2 surround speakers for the sides or back, a 0.1 for the subwoofer. The heart of your sound system is the AV receiver. This box is the brain of your entire theater. It takes in all your sources, streaming device, Blu-ray player. It processes the audio, it processes the video, it sends the video to your projector, and it powers your speakers. You do not need the most expensive model on the shelf. A solid entry-level to mid-range 4K AV receiver can be found for about $400 to $600. Look for support for key formats. Dolby Atmos, DTS-X. This gives you an upgrade path to add height speakers later. Ensure it has enough HDMI inputs for all your devices and support standards, like HDMI 2.1 for gaming. Next, choose your speakers. A 5.1 speaker package is a cost-effective matched set. You can find excellent packages for around $500 to $800. Bundles typically include 5 compact satellite speakers and a powered subwoofer. The center channel handles almost all dialogue. The subwoofer provides the deep, rumbling bass felt during explosions and intense action scenes. Place the front 3 around your screen and the 2 surrounds to the sides or slightly behind your main seat. This layout creates a cohesive bubble of sound. Do not underestimate the power of the subwoofer. The 0.1 is the low-frequency effects channel. Tight, deep, impactful bass that pressurizes the room. When a dinosaur stomps on screen, you should feel it in your chest. Most packages include a subwoofer, and for our initial build, it will deliver the thrills we want. Your stunning picture and sound are in place, but you need a comfortable place to enjoy them. Seating is crucial for a luxury feel. You could just move a sofa into the room, but for a true cinema vibe, dedicated theater-style seating is the ultimate goal. This does not mean you need to spend thousands on custom leather recliners. There are fantastic, affordable options available. Look for a row of 3 or 4 connected theater seats. Many come with features like cup holders, storage compartments, and USB charging ports. You can find a quality row of 3, fabric or faux leather, for around $800 to $1,200. It is an investment in comfort and style. The layout of your seating is just as important as the seats themselves. The goal is to ensure every viewer has a great view of the screen and is in the sweet spot for the audio. The main seating position should be centered with the screen and the speakers. A good rule of thumb for viewing distance is about 1.5 times the diagonal width of your screen. For a 1:20 screen, sit about 15 feet back. If you plan a second row, elevate it on a riser. A simple DIY riser can be built with lumber and plywood for a few $100s, adding function and a professional touch. Beyond the main seats, think about little luxury touches. Add a compact, quiet mini fridge for under $150. Consider a small popcorn machine. The smell instantly transports you to a theater. A classic-style popcorn cart is decorative and functional. These small additions don't cost much, but boost theme and enjoyment. Finally, consider the overall aesthetic. We are aiming for a luxury look. Use dark, non-reflective colors for the walls and ceiling, deep gray, navy, or burgundy, and a dark carpet to help with sound absorption. These design choices are inexpensive but essential for a high-end cinema feel. It is about creating a space purpose-built for one thing: an incredible and comfortable viewing experience. The devil is in the details. Those details are lighting, acoustics, and cable management. Let's start with lighting. You need complete control. Install dimmer switches for overhead lights so you can slowly bring lights down before the movie and gently up afterwards, just like in a real theater. For a luxury touch, add accent lighting. LED light strips are versatile and affordable, along a riser, behind your screen for bias lighting, or in a ceiling cove. Smart strips let you change color and brightness from your phone, adding a wow factor for under $100. Next up is acoustics. In rooms with many hard surfaces, sound waves bounce, creating echo and muddy dialogue. We need to absorb some of that sound. The good news: thick carpet, plush seating, and heavy blackout curtains already help. To go further, add acoustic panels. You do not need to cover every wall. Place a few at first reflection points between your fronts and seats. Buy pre-made panels for about $50 each, or build your own for even less. Now for the part everyone dreads: cables. A tangle of wires ruins a high-end look. A clean installation is essential for our luxury goal. Best is in-wall runs, but that can be complex. An easier, still very clean method is cable raceways, plastic channels that stick to walls or baseboards. Run cables inside, snap on the cover, and you can paint them to match. Plan your runs: a single raceway up to the ceiling-mounted projector, another along baseboards for surrounds, hiding everything for under $100. It's a small cost for a massive aesthetic improvement. Combining lighting control, acoustics, and cable management takes your room from a collection of gear to a polished, professional-feeling cinema. Imagine dimming custom-colored LEDs with your phone. The movie starts, dialogue is crystal clear, and there are no messy cables in sight. This is the final 10% that makes 90% of the difference. It separates a good setup from a great one. Let's talk money. A $5,000 budget sounds like a lot, but it can disappear quickly if you are not careful. Here is a sample breakdown to hit that luxury vibe. This is a guideline you can tweak. Display. Budget around $2,000. Native 4K projector and a 120-inch fixed-frame screen. Picture is paramount. Biggest expense. Sound. Allocate about $1,200. $500 AV receiver. $700 5.1 speaker package. This combo provides powerful, immersive audio. Seating, $1,100 for a comfortable, stylish 3-person row of theater recliners, a key part of the luxury feel. Finishing touches, $400 for acoustics, lighting, and cable management. Blackout curtains, a few panels, LED strips, dimmers, cable raceways. We'll keep a $300 buffer for paint, projector mounting hardware, extra long HDMI cables, or even that popcorn machine. That brings our total to a neat $5,000. To make this budget work, be a smart shopper. Always look for deals. Major holidays like Black Friday are great, but sales happen year-round. Use price tracking sites and alerts. Consider OpenBox and reputable refurbished gear. Expect a full warranty. You can get last year's high-end for today's mid-range price, especially for AV receivers and projectors. Year-over-year improvements can be minor. Protect your investment. Keep the projector filter clean to prevent overheating that shortens bulb life. Dust equipment with a microfiber cloth. Check cable connections yearly. Projector lamps last thousands of hours, but will need replacement. Lamps can cost a few $100s every few years. With a little care, this system will provide incredible entertainment for years to come. We have walked through the entire process, from a blank room to a fully realized luxury home cinema. We have proven that you do not need a Hollywood producer's budget to get an A-list experience. By making smart choices and focusing on what matters, the display and the sound, you can build a system that truly delivers. We selected a 4K projector and a large screen for that larger-than-life image, paired with a component-based 5.1 system for audio you can feel. All within budget. We elevated the space with controlled lighting, dimmers, LED accents, simple acoustic panels, and meticulous cable management. The details that make it look like a $50,000 custom install. It becomes a hub for family and friends, a place to create lasting memories, an escape where you can immerse yourself in other worlds. The plan is straightforward, the components are accessible, and the result is spectacular. Your premiere night is just a few steps away. All it takes is a little planning and the will to make it happen. I hope this guide inspired your build. If you found this useful, please like this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more tech guides and reviews. I would love to hear from you in the comments, questions, your tips, and what topics you want next.